Welcome to MMO Guide, where you can find all stuff about MMO. And in recent years, making money online is a very fast developing market, especially in COVID-19 pandemic. Its role is even more crucial. This video is about to show you its overview, like what to expect, what to do, and how to do it. Watching this video will save you from hours searching online and figure it out by yourself. Are you ready? Let's get started. Maybe you have heard of it by many names like making money online or MMO or maybe work from home. Whatever you call it, it's basically the same. You can work anywhere at any time, from indoor to outdoor, as long as you have an internet connection. So the biggest benefit can be clearly seen is convenience, especially when you're on lockdowns due to COVID-19 outbreak. You absolutely need this. When making money online, you won't have something as stable as the monthly salary. No, you only have income. You are paid for how much work you did and how well you did it. Since MMO is not really a job, it's a kind of work. So maybe you are great today, but not tomorrow. That's why many people may be afraid of its drawback, instability. But if you look positively, it's a great thing because traditionally you have to wait for a judgment from your boss or your company to raise your pay grade. But when making money online, you can improve your income whenever you achieve new stuff, like when you do more work or when you learn new skills to take a better path. For example, a freelance programmer can also be a technical writer who writes about technical journals, and an English teacher can also be a transcriber. So if you do well, your income will always get higher and higher whenever you want to improve it. So that's for an introduction about MMO, which leads to the next question. How many kinds of MMO? I bet you've heard of freelancing works like programming, designing, and all kinds of tech involved, and creating YouTube channel like what I'm doing here, and maybe stock investing or Bitcoin mining, and many more. It's just pointless to count them all because as I said, it's a fast developing work, so we always have new ones tomorrow. But in conclusion, there are three big divisions of them: non-professionals, professionals, and finally, investing. So in here, I just talk about the non-professional and professionals because investing is a very different kind compared to the first two. So I will spend it in the next video. First, let's talk about the non-professional fields, shall we? The requirements, as the name suggests, is very easy to do task, so they require nothing but basic English. And for example, like data entry, ticket survey, shopping reviewing, and many more. So you can see that their advantage is that anyone can join if they are old enough, mostly requiring 18 euro and above. Disadvantages. First one is it's a very high competitive market. So if you see a data entry and it offers maybe 50,000 slots, but trust me, it runs out in minutes. And small income per work. Remember I said that it's a very easy to do task, right? So they never pay high for that. Next, we move on to professional fields. They require specific skills for specific work. For example, programming requires programming languages. Transcribing requires fast typing skills and listening skill. English tutoring requires teaching skills and advanced English. So you can see that their advantages are great money per work, since you must be skillful, so you can do the hard works for the company, and they pay you higher for that. And you can build a long-term career, even if you work online or in office. But still, they have many disadvantages. The first one is that It's still a high competitive market. It's not very high like in non-professionals, but it's still high enough. And it needs preparation. You cannot start right away without any skill at all. No, you have to practice to hone your skills and you'll be tested for that so they can approve you to work. Before we move on to the next part, you can read my recap here. So let's talk about what you need to begin, Sherry. First one, you need basic English for reading, listening, speaking, maybe writing. It's your first ticket. You cannot learn anything else without it. And secondly, an online payment account. And mostly, they require a PayPal or Payoneer. And sometimes a verified one will be great. And for non-professional works, they require be fast in learning and precise in working. For example, every task has its own rule or conditions, so you have to learn it fast before the task run out, and you have to work precisely unless you want to be banned because of underperforming. And be careful, never put your money or deposit on any work. As I said above, non-professional ones require nothing but English, and only scammers require money to deposit for their work. So keep that in mind so you can save yourself. And now for non-professional works that require nothing but skills, specific skills for specific work, remember? And I suggest that you should put some money to enroll in courses because sometimes valuable knowledge is hardly free. And my little advice here is that maybe you should search for a course review on Google before you put your money on it. Your keyword can be top plus name of work plus online courses. They could show you the top rated courses on Google. For example, like top proofreading online courses. And if possible, maybe you should wait for a nearest sale event to reduce its price, like Black Friday or Summer Sale and Independence Day and many more. That's my overview about making money online. In the next video, I provide you deeper insight into each division as well as suggesting some companies you can work. Thanks for watching. If you find it informative, feel free to press like and subscribe my channel. I'm MMO Guy and I'll see you in my next videos.